Hey guys, it's Michelle from theletterlingo and welcome to another Plan With Me video. Today I'll be setting up my new bullet journal, but before that I just want to do a quick flip through of my previous journal setup. As I mentioned before, I got a little too excited last time and ended up putting too many collections in my notebook, and as you can see, I ended up leaving most of it blank. This time around, I will be doing a much simpler setup. I have a periwinkle A5 dotted notebook from Scribbles That Matter, and on the very first page there's a place for you to write your name and the date you started the journal. So this journal also comes with its own key and index. Instead of using their key, I will be using this journaling card from Studio Calico to create my own. On the back, I've penciled in my key, and I'm using this technique I learned online where you can stick it on the inside cover of your notebook and flip it outwards when you're journaling. If you're left-handed, you might want to stick it on the back cover so that it doesn't get in your way when you're writing. So at a side, I'm going to be sticking my key to the bottom left corner of the inside cover. To stick it down, I'll be using this washi tape that I feel like perfectly matches the color of my notebook. I'm taping it on both the front and the back of the journaling card to make it extra secure. If you're a beginner, or if you're like me and you haven't memorized your key, I super recommend this method because you can easily flip it out to reference the symbols as you write. When you're done, just flip it back in and that's it. Next, I'll be setting up my future log. I didn't find it necessary to include a year at a glance because it's almost July and I can fit the last 6 months on these 2 pages. For the lines, I'm using my Faber-Castell pen in the size F, and to keep all the writing nice and fine, I'm using my Faber-Castell pen in the size XS. To finish it off, I'll be using these calligraphy month stickers, which are also available in my Etsy shop. The next page is for my goals. I'll be keeping the decorations simple with these cute little dangling stars and a nice bold cloud so the header stands out. I'm using my Tombow Fudenosuke hard tip pen to write the headers on both pages. So I got this page idea from Caitlin's Corner. I'll be sure to link her in the description box below, but basically this page reflects my Myers-Briggs personality, which is an INFJ. I thought it would be nice to include this page because sometimes I need a little encouragement and knowing my strengths really helps me out. But at the same time, it's also important to remember my weaknesses so I know what I need to work on. According to the test I took, I share the same personality type as Martin Luther King Jr., so I'm including his quote on this page to motivate myself to be a better person. If you haven't heard of the Myers-Briggs personality test, I'll be linking one down below, or you can do an internet search and take one of the many free tests they have online. Basically, it breaks down everyone's personality into 16 different types, and if you answer the test questions truthfully, it should give you a really accurate description of yourself. Who knows, you might even learn something about yourself, like I did. I'm finishing this page with just a touch of color by using this bluish gray Tombow dual brush pen. I'm a huge fan of ice cream, and since it's summer here in Texas, I thought there'd be no better theme than ice cream scoops for my Instagram tracker. I'm writing a follower count inside each scoop, and once I reach that number, I'll color it in. I didn't like how I drew the 9K ice cream, so I'm going in with a white gel pen to cover up the line and redraw it. The last page I'll be setting up is for my YouTube video ideas. I'm using both my Tombow Fudenosuke hardtip pen and my Faber-Castell pen in the size F to complete this header. Then I'm going in with this light pink Tombow dual brush pen to add just a pop of color. And here is a final flip through of my bullet journal setup. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. For more bullet journal spreads, follow me on Instagram at theletterlingo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!